I'm doing an example of electron configuration with an the long way with an orbital diagram. Okay, so I've written down some notes, and I'll show you in a minute after I read them, so to make sure you understand. The S, just a reminder, S equals one shape, and that means it has 2 electrons in the orbital. P equals 3 shapes, that means it has 6 electrons in the orbital. D equals 5 shapes, and that means it has 10 electrons in the orbital. A box equals an orbital, represents the orbital, and S has 1 box because there's only 1 shape. P has 3 boxes because there's 3 shapes, and D has 5 boxes because there's 5 shapes. And when you write the number of electrons in the orbitals, you represent them with arrows, up and down arrows. And you always write the arrows up and down, never up, up, or down, down. And you always write the up arrows before writing the down arrows. So there's all the notes. You can pause it and copy it down if you want. Okay. Now I'm going to do the example. My example is going to be manganese. And you can use your periodic table to work on this, but it's located right there on the periodic table. Alright, so I'm first going to write the electron configuration, which is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, and 3d5. This 2 number represents the electrons, and that means that it's full in that one. And then, yeah. Okay, so now, well, that's the electron configuration. And now I'm going to write the orbital diagram. Okay, 1s is 1 box because it's an S, and there's 2 electrons, so you write 2 arrows like that. Alright, 2s, it's S, so it has 1 box. Your arrows, 1 up, 1 down, because it's filled. 2p, P is 3 boxes, and your 6 electrons, so it's full, so you write up, 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 down, down, down. That. Okay, and then 3s2, S, so it's 1 box, and it's full with electrons. So an up and down arrow. 3p6 has 3 boxes, and there's 6 electrons, so you write all your arrows in there because it's filled. And then 4s2 is 1 box because it's an S and there's electrons are filled, so there's 2 arrows in there. Now D has 5 boxes. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, and there's only 5 electrons in this one, so it's not all the way full. And remember what I said, you always write your up arrows first. So I'm going to write up arrow in the first box, up arrow in the second box, up arrow in the third box, an up arrow in the fourth box, and an up arrow in the fifth box. Well, that's 5 electrons, so that is all you're going to write. And that is what the orbital diagram and the electron configuration the long way looks like.